light. There we go. Alrighty, YouTube. This is interactive generous trivia. Number, what is it? It's number 27, I believe, on YouTube. So here we go. Here's the warm-up question. NBC's The Sing-Off, which aired from 2009 till 2014, featured groups performing songs in what vocal style? That's the warm-up question. Who knows? Give me a big brain emoji if you're signing on, and give me an answer of what style of music. The Sing-Off. Anybody know? Off. It's a little bit quiet here. Hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday or are working on your Wednesday. Give me a big brain if you've just signed on. And there we go, Valerie. Acapella. Big braining the acapella. Yes, they were acapella. You are correct, Valerie. Alrighty, next question. What 2019 report from the U.S. Justice Department became a best-selling book despite being available for free online? Who knows that? What 2019 report from the U.S. Justice Department became a best-selling book despite being available for free online? It was a big thing when it came out. The fact it came out in 2019 seems a bit later than it needed to be. But yeah, what was this report that came out in 2019 that was available for free online, but people bought it as a book? Guys, if you could give me a thumbs up, whether you're on Reddit or on YouTube, it's always helpful and appreciated. Anybody know what 2019 report from the U.S. Justice Department became a best-selling book despite being available for free online? Who knows? Valerie, have any ideas? There's 3 people on YouTube. Give me a big brain emoji, as well as 13 people on Reddit. Give me a big brain emoji there too. Just let me know that you're on, you're rocking, you're rolling, and yeah, if you can give it an upvote, that helps too. Alrighty. No, was it the Snowden report? It was 2019. Snowden was quite a bit earlier than that. 2019. There we go, Dame Coco. Nice to see you. 2 with ink as well, big braining it. Yes, quite a few. In 20, give me again of upvote, guys. It just gets a few more people. Yeah, more people, more fun, more competition. What 2019? Hey, Tank. We got a few people on YouTube. That's good. What 2019 report? So 2019, I'm going to give you a hint. I would have thought this would have been earlier than that, but from the U.S. Justice Department became a best-selling book despite being available for free online. What was that report? Does anybody remember? 2019? A few years after this report probably should have been out. Anybody have an idea what the report is? Exclamation marks. Nope, not the Panama Papers. Milbaum, but that's a good get. Yeah, a good guess. There we go. I think and Valerie both getting it right. Yes, the Mueller report. Yes, was available online, but people still bought it as a best-selling book. Okay. In the movie Crazy Rich Asians, what Chinese tile game does Rachel play to take the upper hand with her future mother-in-law? You don't even have to know this movie to big brain the potential answer for this. In the movie Crazy Rich Asians, which Chinese tile game does Rachel play to take the upper hand with her future mother-in-law? There we go. Melissa. Nice to meet you, Melissa. I'm not sure if you've been on, but yes. And Valerie also getting it. And Dame. And Milbaum. Everybody seems to know. Yes, it is in fact Mahjong. Or Mahjong. Mahjong? I think Mahjong. Yes, it's Mahjong is correct. What's children's cartoon character in a yellow sweater is shown making a fist in a popular reaction image? Yes, Melissa. Nice to meet you. What children cartoon character in a yellow sweater is shown making a fist in a popular reaction image? There we go. Valerie, Dame Coco, Supernatural Phoenix. Everybody getting the right answer with Arthur. No, it wasn't Charlie Brown. It was Arthur. Stunning Apple. Yeah. Alrighty. Next up. What pop punk band, never heard that combination, but what pop punk band famous for the single What's My Age Again turned 23 in 2015? What pop punk band famous for the single What's My Age Again turned 23 in 2015? Valerie nailing it. Same with Stunning Argula. Everybody seems to know. Yes, it's Blink 182. What I Am Sam actor founded the JP Haitian Relief Organization, now called CORE, to help rebuild Haiti after the 2010 earthquake? Fort Walton Bleach with the answers like that. Awesome. There we go. Dame Coco has it as well. And Coitus, interrupt this. And Supernatural Phoenix, everybody seems to know. Yes, it in fact was Sean Penn. Sean Penn. What test introduced by an acclaimed American cartoonist is used to simply analyze the representation of female characters in a film? I don't even know if I could even big brain that. What test introduced by an acclaimed American cartoonist is used to simply analyze the representation of female characters in a film? There we go. Fort Walton Bleach and Melissa getting it with Betch. I think you almost had it right. It's not Bechdel, it's Bechdel. Bechdel test. Alison Bechdel credits her friend Liz Wallace as the originator of the idea. Bechdel with a D, not a T. Bechdel test. Misty Idiot. Nice to meet you. Here we go. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a bit better experience, you can go to jennerstrivia.com. It'll take you to my YouTube page, and it's a bit better with lag being less and also getting booted less. Somehow, I don't know. Reddit seems to boot far more often than YouTube ever does. What iconic 70s film character played by Gene Wilder is often paired with snarky or condescending captions in a viral meme? What's his name? Oh, yeah. There we go. Yes, we've seen enough of this Gene Wilder character as Willy Wonka. Yes, Willy Wonka. Risa, nice to see ya. Give me a big brain over there. Risa, Tank, Dame, Valerie, Melissa. Lots of people on Reddit, as well as on Reddit, but also on YouTube. Here we go. The band Mumford & Sons is made up of four brothers. True or false? Dame as well with his big brain. The band Mumford & Sons is made up of four brothers. True or false? Iceland was awesome too, I think. I actually went on a U show earlier just to talk a little bit about it. We had a fantastic time. So people on YouTube think false and people on Reddit think true. It is in fact false. And apparently they've regretted naming themselves Mumford & Sons. What instrument is the focus of Whiplash, starring Anybody know? What instrument is the focus of Whiplash? Starring Jake Ellis and Dame Coco. Getting it right for the YouTube audience. Anybody have an idea on Reddit before I give the answer? It is, in fact, the drums. Yes, the drums. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a bit better experience, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you over to my YouTube page. And yeah, you'll have a better experience. Less lag, and it helps the channel too. So that's another reason to do it. All right. What outdoor Buckingham Palace ceremony favored by tourists was led by a woman for the 2017? I knew this, but this is a bit surprising. First time, 2017. Seems like it should have happened earlier. YouTube, are you still there? It's saying it's unstable, the connection. Oh, Elon, I need better internet. Yes, Dame Coco. Tank has it. Anybody else on Reddit have it? It is. What outdoor Buckingham Palace ceremony favored by tourists was led by a woman for the first time in 2017? Yes, it is the changing of the guard. You can't see me. Cubert, I can't see. Can you hear me? YouTube, after I said it's a better experience, you have failed me for the last time. Changing of the guard is the correct. Are we doing any better on YouTube now? Hello? Are we still there? Changing of the corgis. No. All righty. I can hear and see. Okay, that's good, Dame Coco. Hopefully others will. Who beat Serena Williams in the 2018 US Open tennis final to become the first player from Japan to win a Grand Slam title? What is her name? I can't think of it. Oh, yes. Dame Coco getting a first name. Let's try a last name. Jeopardy, usually you need to get the last name, not the first name. Who beat Serena Williams in the 2018 US Open tennis final to become the first player from Japan to win a Grand Slam title? There we go. Valerie Ressa and Dame Coco all getting Naomi Osaka. Naomi Osaka, not Naoko. Naomi Osaka, Supernatural Phoenix. Good try. Yes, Osaka. Larry Hodges. I am Carlton Banks. Yeah, we got a few new people here. In a trend that started thanks to Tumblr, beachy selfies of popular bare legs are compared to photos of what food? Risa. Okay, Risa. Here we go. In a trend that started thanks to Tumblr, beachy selfies of popular bare legs are compared to photos of what food? There we go. YouTube seems to know. Anybody on Reddit? Before I reveal the answer. Valerie, Risa, and Dame Coco getting it right with hot dog. It is, in fact, hot dog. Okay, next question. Hot dogs. There we go. I am Carlton Banks. Came up with it too. Next question. What Canadian singer who released the album Starboy in 2016 made his feature film debut in Uncut Gems? No, it wasn't chicken. It was hot dogs. What Canadian singer who released the album Starboy in 2016 made his Gems? No, not Bieber. Not mozzarella sticks for the last . . . 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Valerie, Dame Coco, Risa, yes, Risa, and Supernatural Phoenix all getting it right with The Weekend. The Weekend. Everybody's spelling it right too. Excellent. Well, it's The Weekend, Dame Coco. Come on. No, The Weekend. All righty. What Academy Award did Jordan Peele earn for his horror film Get Out? Best Original Screenplay, Best Picture, or Best Director? Justin Biebs. No, it wasn't Best Justin. It was The Weekend. Which Academy Award did Jordan Peele earn his horror for his horror film Get Out? Best Original Screenplay, Best Picture, or Best Director? We've got a Best Directing. Jersey Flower Girl just as best. Oh, that's right. But you need a bit more. Oh, I see. Best Picture. Oh, I see. Beat Picture. We got Best Picture and Best Director. Anybody else on and Best Screenplay? So we got all three answers. It was in fact Best Original Screenplay. So Supernatural Phoenix getting it right with Best Original Screenplay. In 2014, what name was given to the Tuesday following Thanksgiving, starting a global movement of encouraging people to do good? I knew this. In fact, I think I've done it. Sometimes I give in December. Oh, sometimes I do it in December. I just gave half the answer. In 2012, what name was given to the Tuesday following Thanksgiving, starting a global movement of encouraging people to do good? Not quite Dame Coco, but you're close. You got a bit too much in there, Dame Coco. Last time. In 2012, what name was given to the Tuesday following Thanksgiving, starting a global movement of encouraging people to do good? There we go, Logan King. Nice to see you. Yes, Giving Tuesday. Valerie getting it. Yes, I did say I sometimes give in December, so Tuesday is the answer. It's you donate to charity. Giving Tuesday. Dietitian, rare red dietitian. What's the rare part? The fact that you're redheaded, or that you give out meat as a diet? I don't know. Here we go. What music legend invited fans to celebrate his 2014 wedding to partner David Furnish through his new Instagram account? Yes, I got this. What music legend? Hey there, Logan. Speedy Prius has moved over. What music legend invited fans to celebrate his 2014 wedding to partner David Furnish through his new Instagram account? There we go. Lots of people. I think there's more than 4 people on YouTube. I don't know why that seems to be messing up, but there we go. Risa, Logan, Valerie, Denjoga, Dan Coco, as well as Supernatural Phoenix, all getting it right with Elton John. True story is there is a big mansion being built not far from my home here, about a 5-minute drive. And I actually knew the person who was having the house. I knew well enough who it was. But people were convinced it was such a big home that it was Elton John's home. And I actually told John, I know the person. I think they thought I was crazy because people were reporting it in this house near us. Anyways. But he's a good man. He's a financial investor, and he's not Elton John. So little bit of trivia. Elton John did not build a house near my place a few years ago. What quarterback came off the bench as a true freshman to lead Alabama to an overtime win in the 2017 college football championship? This might be a hard one. I think you need to know your Yeah, you need to know your football. Your college football is that. I don't think he's, at least that I know of. I'm not sure if he's in the NFL. Joe Montana. Dame Coco giving her best. It wasn't Johnny Manziel, not Joe Montana. You just don't know his last name. It's not Baker Mayfield. That's actually a good one. It's not Tebow. It's Tua Tag. Okay. What Verizon-owned company announced it would be shutting down its iconic instant messaging service in 2017? No, it's not Wayne Gretzky. Gretzky. It's like, name a sports person. Go. That's about your answers. All right. All right. What Verizon-owned company announced it would be shutting down its iconic instant messaging service in 2017? If I remember correctly, it was the first one that I used back in the day. Huh. I wonder why YouTube is giving grief. No, not Sprint. Johnny Unitas. No, it's not Johnny Unitas. And there we go. Valerie naming the actual service. It's asking for the company, but Valerie named the service actually. There we go. What's that? Seating? Seating you? Sounds like that. Seating you. Knows it, and Logan knows it. Yes, it was AOL. The good AIM. Yeah, I remember using that back in the day. What was the other one? Was it something with a Q or something? Huh, I wonder. YouTube is not ever giving me issues, and now it's suddenly giving me issues when I tell people on Reddit, go to YouTube, because it doesn't give you issues. Alrighty, next question. What band from Seattle was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017, the first time they became eligible? I was thinking Nirvana too. ICQ, there we go. That was it. ICQ. I had the Q right, but I needed the other part. There we go. ICQ. Not the Black Eyed Peas, not Nirvana, not Green Day. I was thinking Nirvana too. This is a big band. What band from Seattle was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2017 for the first time they became eligible? There we go. Jersey Flower Girl, nailing it with Pearl Jam. It was Pearl Jam. There we go. Seating You gets it right with Pearl Jam as well. What is unique about the writing in the Bible carried by Eli in the post-apocalyptic film, The Book of Eli? I like this film. I really did. I haven't rewatched it in a long time, but man, did I like this film. I like the ending. Anyways, might be spoiling. This is a bit of a spoiler alert ending to the movie. What is unique about the writing in the Bible carried by Eli in the apocalyptic film, The Book of Eli? Denzel Washington, yes. No, we're still on Soundgarden. No, we've moved on, guys. Here we go. The question is, what is unique about the writing in the Bible carried by Eli in the post-apocalyptic film, The Book of Eli? No, it's not written in blood. It's a bit of a spoiler. So if you haven't seen the movie, but anyways, it's a good movie. I liked it. I should watch it again. Signed by Jesus himself. Yeah, shaky hands. No, it's not glow in the dark. It's not disappears. Nobody can remember this. This is like the pinnacle of the whole movie is this ending. It's not printed by Dame Coco finally coming up with the answer. Anyways, that's a total spoiler alert. It's been written by a snail. No, it's written in Braille. So yes. Anyways, I liked it, and I remembered enough to know that that was the answer. In which year did the U.S. Supreme Court rule that same-sex couples nationwide have the right to marry? 2014, 15, or 16? Risa, sorry, spoil it. Bit of a spoiler. Thanks for the helpful Apono Mom. Couple 2015s at 2014. Another 2014, but in fact, Larry and Dame Coco get it right with 2015. It was in 2015. What comedy legend made a major comeback in 2017 with his stand-up specials, The Age of Spin and Deep in the Hearts of Texas? Sorry, guys. Itch my nose there. Which comedy legend made a major comeback in 2017 with his stand-up specials, The Age of Spin and Deep in the Heart of Texas? Two with ink. No, it wasn't blank. Man, two with ink, you're like 2 questions behind almost. Are we doing better on YouTube? I think so. Which comedy a legend, Larry the Cable Guy? No, which comedy legend made a major comeback in 2017 with his stand-up specials, The Age of Spin? Not Ron White, not Andy Reid. Yeah, he hadn't performed for years before 2017. People were actually wondering what was up with him because of the earth. But then he made his comeback. And yeah. He dropped off like TV stuff, anything. Still a little laggy on the YouTube. The Age of Spin, and Deep in the Heart of Texas. Nobody knows. DC, that's his initials. That's the hint I'm going to give. DC. Anybody know based on that? Well, he made his comeback, it says, with some specials, The Age of Spin and Deep in the Heart of Texas. Dave Chappelle. Yes, Valerie. Getting it right. Dave Chappelle is correct. Alrighty. What childhood game lends its name to the title of the 2018 comedy starring Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, and Hannibal Buress, among others? What is that? What childhood game lends its name to the title of a 2018 comedy starring Jeremy Renner, John Hamm, and Hannibal Buress, among others? Oh, yes, Dame Coco. You've got it. I've forgotten. Valerie in hiding got it. Yes, I haven't seen it. Tag. Tag is the answer. Tag, you're it. Oh, Reddit seems way behind. People are still answering Dave Chappelle. Fans of which music genre, including one band's Army, stepped in with online support for Black Lives Matter movement in 2020? Did we catch that? Fans of which music genre, including one band's Army, stepped in with online support for Black Lives Matter movement in 2020? Cool Breeze getting it right with tag, but again, a little bit laggy. Yes, Valerie in hiding, Risa as well as Tenjoga agreeing. Yes, it was K-pop. BTS and K-pop is the answer. All right, what time do we have here? 10:30. 4. What show starring Yara Shahidi as Zoe Johnson is a spinoff of Blackish? Didn't know this. Here we go. What show starring Yara Shahidi as Zoe Johnson is a spinoff of Blackish? There we go. Valerie, Denjoga, Dame Coco, Risa, all knowing. Anybody on Reddit? I think it's a bit of a delay. It is Grown-ish. Yes, Grown-ish. Guys, if you're on Reddit and want a better experience, I think go to YouTube, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you to YouTube. Are things better on YouTube? Give me a big brain or something, or a thumbs up on YouTube if the experience is a bit better or if it's still laggy. Yeah, and go to generoustrivia.com if you're on Reddit, and hopefully it works out better there for you. There we go. Valerie seems to think it's better. In 2019, what West Coast city was the first in the U.S. to ban e-cigarettes? Well, there we go. Falls behind that. Okay. There we go. Are we still on Reddit? Yeah, it looks like it. Guys, if you can give it an upvote, that always helps. Gets a few more people here if you're on YouTube, or if you're on YouTube or Reddit. It'd be great. All righty. Let me read the question again. I might have read it incorrectly. What in 2019, what West Coast city? People are mentioning states there. What West Coast city was the first in the US to ban e-cigarettes? Anybody know what West Coast city was the first to ban e-cigarettes? Okay. Seems like YouTube is better. So if you want to go to YouTube, go to generoustrivia.com, and it'll be a couple second delay. It seems longer on Reddit right now. Alrighty. Bunch of right answers. Valerie, Dame Coco, as well as Logan. Getting it right with San Francisco. And two, I think, also getting it right with San Francisco. Alrighty. E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey started out as a fan fiction set in the world of what young adult book series? Well, I didn't know this. E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey started out as a fan fiction set in the world of what young adult book series? Valerie, Dame Coca, Risa, as well as Leslie. Somebody new. Leslie, nice to meet you. Give me a big brain. Let me give big brains here. It's Twilight. Yes. Twilight is the answer. All righty. Next question. Nobody on Reddit knows it. What tennis rivalry? The tennis rivalry of what two men is often called Fedal? I've never heard of that, but I can guess who the two players are. The tennis rivalry of what two men is often called Fedal? I think it's a bit lame, actually, if they actually do that. Chris, another new person. We got 7 people. Awesome. Guys, if you're at Reddit and want a better experience, go to generoustrivia.com. It'll take you over to YouTube, and I think we're having a better experience, though it dropped down to 5. Who knows? Yes, Federer and Nadal. Fedal. Has anybody here, Chris, thanks for coming over. Has anybody else ever heard of Fedal before this? Has anybody ever heard the term Fedal? It's almost like they make it up for the trivia, but I've never heard of that. I'm not a huge tennis guy, but I've never heard of Fedal. There. Anyways, there was a baseball commercial, and it talked about throwing a pitcher being a Rembrandt because of the way they pitch the ball. Like, I saw threads on, I don't know if it was Reddit or some boards, and like nobody ever called it a pitcher a Rembrandt ever. and the history of time. But for this commercial, they said a term. It wasn't. It never was. I don't think fed-all is a term because I've never heard of it, and nobody else seems to have either. Alrighty. What animated TV show featuring the characters Fry does the meme starting with "not sure if" come from? The Rembrandt. Yeah, do you remember that commercial? It was some car commercial, I think, if I remember. What animated TV show featuring the character Fry does the meme starting with "not sure if" come from? There we go. Lots of people on YouTube got it right. Valerie, Dame, Jersey, and Risa all knowing Futurama. Jersey girl, why did you type it twice? Oh yeah, painting. I'm sure. Yeah, maybe. Denchoga. There's a big fat maybe. Oh, Jack Mo. Oh, Jack Mo. Oh, Jack Mo. Thanks for the award. Thanks for the wholesome. Appreciate it. All righty, here we go. Next question. What rapper who made headlines as part of the Fry Festival debacle released a song about his experience in 2019? Dame Coco, watching Futurama and answering trivia all at the same time. Huh, interesting. Oh, you know what? No, it is. It came out twice, Jersey Flower Girl. Don't know why. Futurama and then Risa, Futurama, and then you, Futurama. Ja Rule, Valerie, Jersey Flower. It right with Ja Rule. All right. Which bachelor sibling on Bob's Burger is self-proclaimed strong, smart, sensual woman? That sounds funny. Which Belcher sibling on Bob's Burger is a self-proclaimed strong, smart, sensual woman? No, Valerie. It wasn't Jean. It's not Meg, not Gail. There we go. Valerie gets it right. It is Tina. Tina is the sibling. What was both the Secret Service code name for President Obama and a model of a Jeep? There we go. What was both the Secret Service code name for President Obama and the model of a Jeep? Oh, interesting. No, it's not a Cherokee. Leslie or Valerie. Logan and Chris get it right with Renegade. Renegade. Are we still live on Reddit? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know. Reddit seems a bit slow. Since I've come back from Iceland, I don't know. I find Reddit really doesn't have a lot of people answering. Then Joga last time was like the only person answering, and we had, 20 or 30 people apparently on. It's weird. Hello, Reddit. Hello. Are you there? Answer me. Yeah, you're two with answering Cherokee, like so delayed. It's crazy. Yeah, it was the Renegade. The Renegade. All righty. What comedic play, which opened in Broadway in 2015, features a foul-mouthed sock puppet named Tyrone? There we go. Dame Coco giving the big brain to Den Joga. Yeah, I mean, if you're on Reddit, you got two choices. Go to generoustrivia.com, go to YouTube, or type in Generous Trivia at YouTube, and much better experience in YouTube, or try and pull the red slider to the right and make it a little better for you. What comedic play, which opened on Broadway in 2015, features a foul-mouthed sock puppet named Tyrone? Avenue Q. It is not the right answer, even though everybody thinks it wasn't Avenue Q. Anybody else have an idea? No, it wasn't the Book of Mormon. I enjoyed it. My wife, not so much. It wasn't the Book of Mormon. I just found out Hamilton's coming back to Toronto. And I had tickets and COVID hit, and it's coming back in February 2023. 2023. Apparently, we got first dibs as former ticket holders, so we'll see. I had 3 seats for our family in 3 different parts of the theater. I couldn't get them side by side. That's the demand that there was there. No, it's not Cats. Have Me a Fight Muppet? No, it's not that. It's called Hand to God. No idea what that is. Hand to God. Alrighty. What video game series follows humans in an interstellar war against an alliance of religious aliens known as the Covenant? Oh. There we go. Chris coming up with it. A Hand to God. Yeah, Dame. Mine were later. I forget. I think they were May. And by then, everything was shut down. So, yeah. Anyways, we're looking forward to it. My son really wants to see it. So, yeah. What video game series follows humans in an interstellar war against an alliance of religious aliens known as the Covenant? I've played this game. I didn't realize this was part of it. Chris coming up with the right answer. Yes, it is in fact Halo. Halo. Alrighty. What country star started an internet challenge with 4 different photos of herself labeled for Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Tinder? No, it was Halo. Chris and Valerie got it. Here we go. What country star started an internet challenge with 4 different photos of herself labeled for Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Tinder? Our girl getting it right with Dolly Parton. Yeah, it was Country Star. It wasn't a Kardashian. There we go. Are we still on Reddit? I don't know what happened. Dinjoga, any ideas? Guys, I'm coming up to the final 5, but here's something I talked about in the U show. And before I do the final 5, I just want to spend a couple minutes. I feel like I've kind of hit a plateau. I don't know. I don't expect to become a huge star or whatever doing trivia, but I'd love to have something a little bit unique that people that maybe kind of stick around for, not pop in and leave. What do you think that could be? Any ideas of to be a little bit? I don't know. I'm not gonna. Do I have to put on a hockey sweater and a hockey helmet and play up Canadian stereotypes, a Mountie outfit? I don't know about music because music, unless it's original or I paid for it, I can't do it. Keeping score, Leslie, I know other people do that. I just find it slows down the show because I'd be constantly looking down because I'd be wanting to keep score. So the one I know that Lintique Bug does, or Vintique Bug, she's not even on camera. She's not even on camera. And so, and honestly, sometimes I play and she's missing stuff because it's a lot to keep control of. So, yeah, I don't know. Keeping score. Do you really? I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. difficult. Mountie, I have thought about buying one. About I don't know, about $100 on Amazon. Uh, so yeah, Mountie outfit. It's a bit of a gimmick, but it might work. Keeping score. I know one show, Jinx Baby, his wife or partner or whatever, she's keeping score, so he can just focusing on the question. But I don't know. My son and wife don't want to be keeping score for me. Denjoga saying he likes that there's no keeping. I think we do way more questions because I don't keep score. Um, more. Do I say it a lot? I don't think I say it that much, but it might be a filler word for me. Serve KD, like as in craft dinner. Everybody gets free craft dinner. This guy's it's hard because some of the others I'm just here to play. Yeah, so the name Coco's kind of agreeing. If I'm gonna keep score, either I gotta go off camera, just because I would be constantly looking down, or yeah, I like the non-competitive vibe, just having fun. Well, that's good to know. Any ideas though? I don't know. I've thought about, I don't know, getting a mixing board and pretending I'm some sort of DJ. Ah, with the yeah, some people yeah, that's what I agree, Denjoga. If you're gonna make it competitive, it's difficult because everybody's getting it at a different time. It feels like. I think maybe change cash to another Well, Dame, we actually don't give out cash. The only thing I give out is Amazon gift cards. A couple of reasons. It's really easy for me to send, and I don't know about writing off, PayPal, sending off people PayPal balances for prizes. So, yeah, I'm not sure about do the prize on the final. I do the final prize. I don't do it every time though. Hunt Bear, nice to see you. Need some kind of scoring or reward incentive. Again, I do rewards. I do two things that I do right now for reward. If we hit 10 on YouTube, right now we're at 6, or if we hit the front page, basically get to 1,000 or more watchers. That's what I do. Hey, Two with Ink, thanks for chiming in. I'm going to get to the final 5. I just was thinking, I've got an audience here. So I do give out money, Hunt Beer, which is more than most do. I know it's only $5 or $10, but right now it's straight out of my wallet. It's not like I'm making any money doing this. So Halloween, so theme nights. I did try a Star Wars one, but the thing is, the second you get into like a very specific theme, some people then will completely tap out because, I don't know, let's say it's Denjoga and I don't know, music or something, modern music. I don't know. Denjoga is pretty good with everything, but I'm just saying certain people, certain faithfuls, if it's not their theme, yeah, I'm not totally against that. I tried a Star Wars. I still have Star Wars. Yeah, Denjoga, the background music is only concerns me that I have to have the rights to it. And if I'm gonna buy it for YouTube and stuff, it's usually lame filler background. I could try actually buying it and using it. I mean, it's only $15 subscription, and maybe I will try that. Theme night Star Wars is a bit too niche. Okay, that's what I get it, Dane. Like you're saying somewhere in between. Like maybe just choose entertainment category and just do entertainment for a night. I don't know how you hold your eyes if people like they'll stay. Try. Yeah. Anyways, music trivia. Okay. Anyways, keep thinking about it, guys. Message me if you have some idea. Yeah, it's if I use I can't use popular music. If I'm just on Reddit, I could, but the second I'm on YouTube, I would get a strike for that. Yeah. Yeah, and anyways. Alrighty. Guys, think about it. I want something that kind of grabs people, keeps them around. It's more fun. I think it's more fun for everybody when there's more people. More people means monetization quicker, and then we'll we'll be giving away the big bucks. All righty, here we go. Here's the final 5. Thanks for thinking. Thanks for brainstorming with me. Yeah, let other people know. Go to r/generous trivia on Reddit. Subscribe to YouTube. Those are things that you can do. And yeah, if we can get more people here, that would be great. All right. Here's the final 5. What 90s rapper, real name Rob Van Winkle, swaps spitting rhymes for flipping houses in his home renovation show on the DIY network? Oh, I forgot this. There you go. Yes, it is Vanilla Ice. How many people? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shows 6. Pretty close. Yes, it was Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice. Here we go. Next question. What the making of what cult film by Tom Wiseau is the subject of James Franco's 2017 movie The Disaster Artist? Huh. The making of what cult film by Tom Wiseau is the subject of James Franco's 2017 movie The Disaster Artist? There we go. Valerie, Logan, and Leslie, all known as The Room. Yes, it is The Room. Simon Cowell was the first of the original 3 judges to leave American Idol. True or false? Here we go. Simon Cowell was the first of the original 3 judges to leave American Idol. True or false? The Room, says everyone. The Room was correct. Elastic Equator. If you want a better experience, guys, on Reddit, go to generoustrivia.com. It's better at YouTube, way less. We got a couple falses. It actually is false. Paula Abdul was the first to leave 1 season before Simon did. Alrighty, 2 more questions. What 2 actors, both known for sitcoms, released a book about their relationship titled The Greatest Love Story Ever Told? All right, what 2 actors, so you got to name both of them, both known for sitcoms, released a book about their relationship titled The Greatest Love Story Ever Told? No, it's not Will Ferrell. It's not Stiller and Maria. There we go. Jersey Flower Girl gets it right with both names. And Nick Offerman and Megan Mullally. What is it? Is it Mullally or Mullay? Oh. Malawi? Malawi? Ah. Yes. Nick and Megan. There we go. I need you to go to Reddit. Here we go. Go to Reddit. Go to r/generous trivia. Go to the very top link. It has a link to 4 questions online. 1 on Reddit, 1 on Facebook, 1 on Twitter, and 1 on Instagram. And you just have to answer. They're very easy questions to answer. But most of them only have 1 or 2. And I'm giving $10 away to all of them. So $10 on Reddit, $10 on Facebook, $10 on Facebook, $10 on Twitter, and $10 on Instagram. All you have to do is answer them. You don't even have to sign up, like my Instagram or Facebook. You just have to answer them. If you like them, that would be good too. And you could get $10. Some of them have 1 person answering. They'll get $10. So go to these things. Go to Reddit r/generous trivia, very top post that says win $40. Go to the 4 things and sign up. Denjoga and the rest of you, I'm not going to call you out. I am. Dame Coco, I want to see all of you answering, both on Reddit and the other 3. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So if you could do that, I would extremely appreciate it, because right now I'm giving $10 to one person on one social media post. It's crazy. All right, here's my final question. So that's my little plea for you. Go and uh, but the thing is, Den Yoga, whether you win the money or not, I need people to interact. And when nobody interacts, it's almost like people are afraid to be the first one or whatever, Den Yoga. If you happen to win it, you can donate it and I'll give it away another way if you don't want to take it. So I just need people to interact with it. And it's almost like going to a party, right? If nobody's going, nobody else wants to go. But if everybody's going, then like last month, I had about 40 on the Reddit one. This one, I think I have 4 people on Reddit answering it. So yeah. Anyways, here we go. Here's the last question. There's my little plate. It'd be awesome to see 4 or 5 answers tonight on each of them. And I've turned gray on my phone, so that must mean I'm past 11 o'clock. Here we go. Here's the final question. What genealogy website was bought as a partner for the U.S. television show Who Do You Think You Are? What genealogy website was brought on as a partner, not bought on, was brought on as a partner for the U.S. television show Who Do You Think You Are? Anybody know? 23andMe. I don't think that's not is that a genealogy? That's more like yeah, it's more like taking your DNA and seeing what part of the world, not necessarily who you're related to, but what your ancestry. Anyways, it is ancestry.com. So yes, Leslie, Risa, Chris, all getting it right. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Again, go to Reddit, go to r/Generous Trivia, top post, go there, go to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Answer the questions, help me out, get a bit of buzz going. That would be awesome. And yeah, if you join them, even better. So guys, have a great evening. Be great to each other. And we will see you at the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern and 10 p.m. Eastern are the 2 times I do every day. Sometimes I'll do bonus ones. Anyways, I'm Mike the Canadian. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. See ya, YouTube. Try that again. See ya, YouTube.